life of 5 years and a residual value of 16 million. Annual cash earnings will be 24 million, 35 million, 25 million, 17 million, and 7 million for the 5 years respectively. Okay, so we're on part 3. Calculate the payback period and advise whether the project should be accepted or not. Okay, so this is how we're going to do the payback period. You have the year. I have the cash flow. Then I have the cumulative cash flow. Cumulative cash flow is just telling us how much is remaining for us to get back. Okay, how much is remaining for us to get back. Okay, so year 0, first day of year 1, with this negative cash flow of 110 million. Colleagues, why are we representing it as a negative cash flow?
Because it's the initial investment which was put in.
Just add a bit of spice there.
Spice, sir?
Yes. Yes, it's the initial money we invested. Because it's money coming out of our pockets.
Oh, yes, yes. So, yeah, let me add the spice. Yes, it's money coming out of our pockets.
Okay, so here on cumulative cash flow, you're going to say 110 million. Okay. Year 1, you get your 24 million. Okay, so we'll find out how much is remaining. That needs to be retrieved. So you're going to say 110 million plus 24 million. Please don't say minus. You'll be doing it wrong. Okay, so negative 110 plus 24, what do we get?
135 million.
Negative 135, right? Not 136. Negative 110 plus 24.
Negative 86.
Madam, where are you getting those figures?
I added spice, but I've taken it out.
I think you subtracted. Yes. So 86 million is remaining to be recouped. Any questions for this?
So just take a small one. Where is the 24 coming from in the question?
Yes, yes. These cash flows here.
All right. So okay.
Okay. Year 2, you're getting 35 million. So I'm going to say negative 86 plus 35. That's 35. What do we get?
Negative 51.
Negative 51. Okay. So 51 million is remaining to be recouped. Year 3, 25 million. So going to say,
Sorry, sir. When I try to take you back on 110 plus 24, where is the 86 coming from?
that's the result.
Oh, okay.
Yes, negative 110 plus 24.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so negative 51 plus 25, what do we get?
Negative 26 million.
year 4, 17 million. We're going to say negative 26 plus 17.
Negative 9.
Negative 9 million. Okay. Year 5, 7 million. So negative 9 plus 7.
Negative 2.
Negative 2 million. Okay. Then we've also got this residual value. Okay, this same residual value, this 16 million. This it means the equipment can be sold for 16 million at the end of 5 years. Okay. So here I should have added it with 16, but we can still put here. Year 5, another 16 million here, residual value. Negative 16. 16 plus negative 2. That should be 14, right?
Yes, it's 14.
Okay. So basically, we're getting our money back in 5 years. In 5 years' time. Because this payback period, once you cross 0, okay, that's when you've got your money back. And then once you start entering the positives, then you've recouped your money. Okay, so the payback period is in 5 years' time.
So I want to find out why did you add 2 5s? The last point, there's also 16.
Okay, let me make life easy. This we can combine this together, okay? This residual value and the final cash flow. Okay? I just wanted to separate to show that you should also include the residual value of the whatever equipment that you're dealing with. Okay? But if we want if we want to avoid confusion, let's do it like this. We add this 16 million, the residual value, plus the 17, right? 16 plus 7, that is what? 21, right? So negative 9 plus 21.
Sorry, sir, let me take you back again. The 7 plus 16, I'm lost.
This 16 million is the residual value, okay? Meaning the equipment can be sold for 16 million at the 5th year. Okay, so this 16 million is the residual value. So we're adding it with the last cash flow here. So 16 plus 21.
It's okay if we just add there.
Yes. You can add or you can put a separate, but put the residual value, don't put here 6. You have to put here 5 again. Okay? Because the equipment's lifespan is for 5 years. After 5 years, you can say it for 16 million. Okay? So you add the residual, so you can, as we did earlier on, you can separate them or you can combine it like this. You won't lose marks. So 7 plus 16 is actually 23, not 21. So negative 9 plus 23, that is 14.
So can you come again where you said The payback period is 5 years, in 5 years' time. So what is it where we reach the -2 or where we include the residual value, we have a positive 14,000? That's where we can determine to say our payback period is in 5 years' time.
Yes, where we cross over from a negative to positive or negative to zero. That's where you stop. And that's the payback period. So since we crossed over from this negative into this positive, that's why we said payback period is within 5 years.
So, sir, what if the amounts on top there are still going on, but and then you cross over here into a positive? Do you stop and forget about the other
Yes,
value?
if the other amounts, let's say there was a year 6, there's an amount there, you can stop. You don't need to go. The moment you reach zero or you cross over, that's where you're going to stop.
All right.
So in 5 years, you recoup your money and you remain with some change of 14 million. Any questions?
Papa, in short, can we say we can only start making profit after we reach year 5 to consider going for this investment?
Yes, after year 5, you would have got your money, then profits will start coming in. Now here, since that residual value is the last cash flow that you're going to get, so you get your money back and you have some change of 14 million.
Excuse me, Mr. Mara.
Yes, Mr. Emmanuel.
Are you recording the lesson?
No, sir, we only want questions for payback period. We only want questions for payback period. Yes, what is your question for payback period?
I'm just
recording, sir, I'm recording.
you knew that I've joined late, so that's fine.
Yes. Now, colleagues, if you want to be exactly certain when this is coming in, okay, you're going to do this. So you're going to be 5 years plus
I have a question, sir.
yes, sir.
There are situations where you are asked a question after the crossover.
No. After the crossover, no.
Okay.
Yes. So if you want to find the exact time, colleagues, all right? So I'm going to say 5 years, the payback period, when you found where you have crossed over to zero, a positive number, and you're going to add this fraction, cumulative cash flow for the previous year, which is this line, divided by the cash flow for the final year, which is 23. It's going to be 5 plus 9 over 23.
So even if the 9 on the other side is a negative?
No, you leave it, you take it as a positive, madam. Don't take it as a yes, please don't. Thanks for bringing that up. Please don't take it as a negative. Okay. So 5 divided by 9, 5 divided by 9 divided by 23. That is what, 0.391, right? That's 0.39. We get 5.39 years. Now these years, this 0.39, you want to get it into months. Okay? You want to say, okay, what is 0.39 years in terms of months? Okay, because 5.39 years, you get, it's not a, how can I say, it's not a convincing number. The person wants to know, okay, the months, what are the months? Okay, so just this 0.39, just multiply it by 12. Okay, so that we can convert it into months. So what is 0.39 times 12?
It's 4.69.
4.68.
4.68. Okay, we can say, let's round it off to 5. So we can say 5 years, 5 months. Yes. This is if you want to get the exact timing. If you want it into days, this 0.39 multiplied by 365, it will give you in days.
So, I wanted to ask you there, why are we not getting 14? We are getting 9. Just because of I think I'm lost.
Cumulative cash flow. You look at the final year, then you see the cumulative cash flow for the previous year. So you get this 9. Don't get this 14, please. Cumulative cash flow for the previous year. So you see, okay, where does the payback period stop? It stops here in year 5. Then you say cumulative cash flow for the previous year. Then you get this 9. Not negative, you get the positive. Just put it as a positive number. Over the cash flow for the final year.
Okay. So now, sir, since now it's 5 years, 5 months. So this means that we have to reject the project or what? Because it's more than 5 years period, which is given there.
Yes, I think this project we can reject it because you're getting your money back after. You would want your money back earlier, at least maybe within 2 years or 3 years. Now you're getting your money back basically after the lifespan of the project. So this one we can reject it.
Okay.
Would we agree with that, colleagues? Would we accept this investment? You're getting your money back after 5 years and 5 months. Basically, after the project is over, 5 months after the project is over. Would you accept this? also depends the type of financial director of finance you are.